Hi everybody, it's Az here from Heel vs Babyface. The next generation of consoles have been with us for approximately 6 months, the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. And both of them are still crying out for a decent MMO RPG or even single player RPG to play on them. Now PlayStation have the advantage at the moment because you can purchase Final Fantasy XIV A Realm Reborn on the PlayStation 4, but you can't on the Xbox One, and recently they released Bound by Flame, which came out on the 360, the PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation 4 as well as the PC, but that's an RPG which really isn't up to too much. One of the saving graces that was meant to be waiting in the wings was The Elder Scrolls Online, because this was going to come out not only on the PC, which it did on April the 4th, as well as Mac, but it was going to come out on the next generation of consoles, both of them, Xbox One and PlayStation 4, something which they hadn't had yet. Now let's just set aside the issues that it's had, and they have had some severe issues on the launch of this game, but it was due for release next month, June 2014, on these formats. No longer. No, they have now made and issued a statement which has said that the delay process has kicked in and they will no longer be releasing The Elder Scrolls Online next month. More worryingly, it's not going to come for a significant amount of time. Now, to cut down the statement that was released and just go to a few specifics, they say here, we continue to work on the console versions of Elder Scrolls Online, and the game development has been progressing steadily, but we are still working to solve a series of unique problems specific to those platforms. Integrating our systems with each console manufacturer's networks, which are both different from the PC Mac systems as well as different from each other, has been a challenging process. It's become clear that our planned release for June on the console versions isn't going to be possible. Though we've made great progress, we've concluded that we need about 6 months to ensure we deliver the experience our fans expect and deserve. Now, this statement seems to be a shroud, to be perfectly honest with you. And let's go back to what I said at the beginning of the vid. Elder Scrolls Online has released 2 significant problems. I already have been hypercritical of the testing process. I believe it was really poor and not done to how it should be. Very few people participating, and along the way, very few bugs actually taken care of in the various client builds, which was just absolutely bizarre. Despite ZeniMax Online assuring us that these bugs would be taken out and they would be removed for the full release version, needless to say, they weren't. It wasn't even close, and the game has just been beset by bugs, input lag, crashes, the whole job lot, which did result in them giving 5 days of free playtime to people who had purchased the game before the 30-day period of your purchase had actually run out. So it's hard to imagine that the delay on the console versions isn't in some large way, never mind small way, isn't in some large way linked to the problems that have beset this game. And now that the 30-day grace period plus the 5 free days worth of game time have also expired, it's going to be very interesting indeed to see exactly how many people stay on and pay a subscription fee for this game. Now, I myself cancelled my subscription, but before I did go, I decided to have another whiz on the game, and once more, it was still having all the problems which I'd experienced from the beginning. Input lag, crashes, bugs on Quest, absolutely everywhere. So this game, which was due to release next month, no. In actual fact, you're going to be lucky to see it before the end of the year. And on top of that, of course, we have a lot more coming out. We've got Watch Dogs, we've got Wildstar, we've got Warlords of Draenor. Now they're putting themselves into huge competition against these titles. And with already a dodgy reputation behind it after its launch, it's going to be really interesting to see how this game performs when it does eventually make its way onto the consoles. Not only that, but when I got my cancellation email through from ZeniMax Online to fill in a survey about what I thought of the game, well, you can see that is what I got. Even the email that they sent to me was bugged. So there we go, Elder Scrolls, it's amazing, isn't it? Elder Scrolls Online has been delayed on consoles for at least 6 months or so. Let me know what you think in the comments below. By the time it gets the console versions, will it already be free to play? But there we have it. Hope you enjoyed the vid. Please do like and also subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and also twitch.tv/heel versus babyface for live streaming. And I shall be back with some more stuff very soon. You take care, everybody. Bye-bye.